You probably walk past a fire extinguisher every day without giving it much thought. But here's a question. If there was a fire right now, would it actually work? That's what we're going to find out today. In this video, we're breaking down how to perform a pressure test on your fire extinguisher, step by step, so you can be sure your equipment is ready when it matters most. Let's dive in. Fire extinguishers are your first line of defense during a fire emergency. But here's the thing, just having one isn't enough. If it's been sitting unused for months or even years, it might not work properly when you need it most. Over time, pressure can drop inside the cylinder. Seals can weaken, valves can corrode. Even if the extinguisher looks fine on the outside, it might be completely useless. That's where pressure testing comes in. It's a simple but critical process that ensures your extinguisher is fully pressurized and safe to use. Before we start testing, let's talk about how fire extinguisher pressure works. Most extinguishers have a built-in pressure gauge. The needle should sit in the green zone. If it's in the red, that's a problem. Different types of extinguishers have different pressure ranges. For example, a dry chemical extinguisher might need around 195 pounds per square inch, while a CO2 model operates differently. Some don't even have gauges and need to be weighed. The key is knowing what type you have and what its normal pressure should be. A quick visual inspection can also help you spot rust, dents, or signs of leakage, any of which can affect performance. Before you get started, make sure you have everything you need. A pressure testing kit that matches your extinguisher type protective gear, goggles, gloves, and maybe even a face shield. A clean, flat workspace, ideally dry and well ventilated. And most importantly, your fire extinguisher. If the extinguisher is damaged, leaking, or past its expiry, it's best to let a professional handle it. Alright, let's get into the test. Step 1. Attach the pressure gauge. Start by connecting the pressure tester to the extinguisher's valve or designated testing port. Make sure the connection is tight and secure. Step 2. Read the initial pressure. Check the current pressure reading. Is it within the safe operating range? If it's low, you'll need to repressurize. Step 3. Pump it up. Using your testing kit, slowly pump the extinguisher to its recommended pressure. Go slowly and keep a close eye on the gauge. Overpressurizing can be dangerous. Step 4. Check for leaks. Once pressurized, listen and feel around the connections. Any hissing or air escaping? That's a leak. If you find one, don't use the extinguisher. Have it serviced professionally. Step 5. Monitor for pressure drop. Leave the extinguisher sitting for about 10 to 15 minutes, then check the gauge again. If the pressure drops, it could be a sign of an internal leak or valve issue. You've tested your extinguisher. Great job. Now let's talk about keeping it in good shape. First, record the test date somewhere visible on the cylinder or on your maintenance log. It's recommended to do a full pressure test every 5 to 12 years, depending on the extinguisher type and your local regulations. Next, do a quick visual inspection every month. Make sure the gauge is in the green, the pin is intact, and the body is free from rust or damage. If anything looks off or if you're unsure, get it checked by a certified technician. It's a small step that could make a huge difference in an emergency. A fire extinguisher is only useful if it works, and a pressure test is one of the easiest ways to make sure it does. If you found this guide helpful, give it a like, share it with your team, and don't forget to subscribe for more safety tips and training videos from HSE Study. Stay safe, stay prepared, and we'll see you in the next one.